Okay. Okay, we're live. We're live now. We just got to wait for all of our friends. It's
Uh,
Sunday morning somewhere, and it's Sunday night somewhere. So we'll just wait.
it's
But we've
11
got
a.m.
one.
in Mexico.
Yeah, that's right.
There
Yeah,
is 12 p.m.
yeah. Let me see here. I got on my Facebook too. Okay. Alrighty. We're coming in. We're coming. We're coming slow. So anyway, so while we're here, I'll start running the banner because I got the website up. Did you take a look at that at all?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I know.
for the Dallas
Yeah.
reunion. So excited
Uh-huh. The website's up and running, and
because you
no,
have a lot
it's
of
going to be good. I
surprises.
think it's yeah. And you know what's funny is that a lot of new people are signing up. People that have registered already. They weren't there last year, and it was like, oh, okay. So I think it's going to be good. I
And they
really
are
do.
registered already.
Pardon?
They,
They
they
started
want to
registering. Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
really want to
Registered,
go.
booked the hotel rooms. Everything's ready to go. So yeah, it's going to be good. Still a lot of planning to do. And hi, Monica. Oh, Monica's our California girl. It's early for her. She's having breakfast with us. But the teachers, I mean, we've got to do the courses, but a lot of the teachers had Budapest and things going on. So they're going to submit their courses and everything by February 10th. So then they'll be ready
Oh,
to signing up for courses. But we're going to have make and takes, and we're going to have little mini courses, and Olga's going to do the tag swap again. So yeah,
oh,
yeah, it's going to be good.
we want to see the new projects. It's going to
Yeah,
be fun.
no,
And
I think
can
it'll be good. New
do you have
collections, new
some of the
projects.
teachers, right?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
have,
So far, let's see. It's Christina and
okay.
Sarah and my little brain this morning, Alda and Carenza and Marius. Let me
Oh,
see.
that's
I'm
going to be
counting.
fine.
I'm counting. Wait a minute. Oh God, I hate when I. Let me see who else. Oh, we're waiting to hear from Antonis. He's still not sure about his schedule. And who else did I didn't miss any. Oh, and Dorada. Yeah, almost missed her. So yeah. So lots of teachers, and they're going to be longer classes this time, so everybody can finish. And
Oh,
not sure.
that's going to be good.
Yes, yes.
I hate to be alone in the classroom finishing my projects the last time.
Yeah, we're going to gauge it so that they're longer classes, and then every teacher's going to have like one large class, and then on their off time they can come into the sales room and set up a little make and take table and do demos and all kinds of stuff. So it'll be busy,
And
and then oh, and
and you
no
have
night.
great brands in your store, so
Oh, there,
there's
yes,
not going to be just one brand this time, right?
no, it's going to be well, of course, Stamperia, and then I'm going to bring old fashioned ribbon,
I
and I'm
love
going to
them.
bring Scrap and Niece, and Decoupage Queen is coming. She's bringing Pent Art, maybe Altenew, that we're still talking to them, Scrap Boys, ITD, and I'm thinking I don't want to miss anybody.
Oh, it's going
Oh,
to be fine.
yeah, plenty of shopping and stuff, and it's the brand. Oh, and Cynthia Sanders is going to be bringing kits from her shop from Big Mouth Scrappers.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So I talked to her, and she's going to have a table and bring stuff from her shop. So
Mm,
there'll be
Belinda said that she has a big store, right?
right, right. So yeah, we're talking, and we want to make sure that there's no overlapping. So if a brand is coming, that brand is the only one selling there. So it'll be nice. So sometimes when you go to fairs, certain booths have one of everything, and then another one has the same product. So I run into that a lot at the expos. Like one year, I was sitting right next to a booth, and they were also selling Stamperia. Really? Like, like if you hit their booth first. So yeah, we're not going to do that. But yeah, I'm excited. Just
You're going
lots
to be more relaxed, right? And
more.
everybody is going to buy more.
Yeah, and the other thing too is there's no night classes. So everything the classes will be over by the time it's the time for the cocktail party or dinner. Cocktail party on Friday, dinner on Saturday. So everything will be finished after dinner. So you'll have the evening to play or
To
go
sleep.
see the night or sleep. Yeah, or sleep.
Nah,
Now
nobody
it's good.
sleeps there. Honestly,
No,
everybody wants to talk and talk and talk. I spent one night with Maria and with Dorota, just talking in
yeah.
Dorota's room. It was fun.
Well, yeah, and that's the whole idea. This way, there's going to be a lot more relaxed time. And then I'm still not sure if we're going to have anything on Sunday. I've got the classrooms, but I'm in my head. I don't have anything planned just yet. But it's still an option. And then if everybody comes on Thursday, it's time. You know how it is. You get there on Thursday. You can unpack, get in your room,
Go to
unwind from your
Walmart.
trip, go to
Go to
Walmart.
Walmart
Yeah,
to buy everything.
yeah. And then Friday, hit the ground running. So I
Uh,
think it'll be good. But yeah,
so
still so many
if you
plans.
let me, I can explain a little bit in Spanish all what that we are talking. So it's going to be
Oh, that's
a
right. Yes.
good promotion for you, right?
Yeah.
Estamos platicando, bueno, buenos días a todas. Es el primer live que hago de este año. Pues Cindy está muy emocionada porque va a hacer otra vez lo que dijo que ya no iba a hacer, la Dallas Reunion. Entonces ya se pueden registrar, ya pueden checar lo del hotel. Es en agosto. Y va a haber muchas sorpresas, porque esta vez va a haber más maestros. Ya va a estar Dorota, va a estar Cristina, va a estar Alda, Sara, Marius. Si algunos han visto las colecciones de Scrap Boys, esta vez va a estar Marius dando algunas de las clases. Y bueno, aparte del material de estampería, ahora Cindy lo va a hacer más grande y ahí va a haber gente vendiendo Pentat, va a haber gente vendiendo ITD, van a conseguir material de Scrap Boys, de Craft O'Clock, de estampería y de muchas de las marcas que Cindy tiene en su tienda, como los maravillosos listones de Old Fashioned Ribbons. Entonces
Lots of it.
ustedes van a poder conseguir más material en Dallas. Entonces váyanse preparando, vayan haciendo su registro para que puedan ir a Estados Unidos y estén con todos esos maestros. Dice Cindy que ahora no va a haber clases tan tarde, va a haber clases más largas. Entonces va a ser un poco diferente la dinámica a la vez anterior. So, well,
Yeah, that just about covers it.
I
That was
try to
everything.
explain everything quickly in Spanish.
I understood it all. Clara's here. She's coming. Jill's here this morning.
Oh, Sarah was last time in Dallas.
Oh, and there's
Sarah is
Sarah.
here
Okay.
right now. Hello,
Okay.
Jill.
Now, can I show Sarah what I did? She'll be happy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Show us.
Here we go. I made mine. This is the photo carousel, and I finally got it put together. All the instructions. We got the video that you can link to, and I'm going to be putting it on the website this weekend. Maybe as soon as we're done, we'll see. But it was fun, and everything works. Look at how it spins. So it's all good. And I followed the video instructions, and she even did it with uh, English captions on it too. So everything's good. Yep, you did a good job, Sarah.
You're a good student. So if you let me, I'm going to start. I'm going to change the camera to
Sounds
do
good.
the project that is going to be for today. And if someone has questions about the reunion, maybe they can chat and
Sure.
write everything.
Okay, we're switching over, and it's going to be all about you now. We're ready.
Let me change the camera. Así que si
We're almost
tienen dudas,
there.
preguntas,
Let's
pueden
see how you.
hacerlas ahorita y empezar a preguntarle a Cindy todo lo que deseen para la reunión.
Okay, looks pretty good.
Right here,
I can,
right?
I can. Yeah, I can see your glue. So if you want to move your camera just a bit at the top, I bet it's good and close though. It's fine. Yeah, perfect, perfect. That's
Right.
it. Yes.
Okay. So this is the collection I'm going to use today. This is from Scrap Boys from Marius. And this is a great collection. I'm going to show you this one just a little bit. Oh, look this. I love this because it's different. It has flowers, but it has owls, but it has clocks, and it's wonderful.
It has nice colors too. I like that.
Yeah, I love them because you can use, for example, I love this kind of rust that I did with Pentart.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
looks
That
great
was a great
for
project.
it's great background, and you can use a lot of backgrounds and a lot of colors. I'm going to use, as you can see, the old-fashioned ribbons. I think that the green fits okay with this one, so you can use a lot of colors with this kind of collections.
Yeah, it's perfect. Olga's here. Hi, Olga. She's going to do the tag swap again this year.
Oh, the tag swap.
Yeah,
I didn't did the last one because there was not time for me to do all the tags that I have to do.
I didn't do the tag swap either, but I swear I'm going to do it this time. And we got Kathy from Texas, and let's see, Roberta Davis is watching.
And you can see, I love
Susie,
this
hi.
shit. This one with flowers is just great. And I love balloons. Everything is so beautiful in this collection. Here I had another one, but I cut it previously. It was here.
That's a nice size tag too. I like when they do the 6 on a page because it has a lot of options.
Yeah, this is I think that the 8x8, but also I have the 12x12.
Yeah,
This one. I love this size too because this size is great to take
I
the
love that
background.
pattern. That's a great pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
And
We got Anna
I
from Portugal.
I love this kind of collections because you have some of the sheets that twice, so you can buy just one and you can use both sides.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can find again the flowers. You can find again this one. This kind of tags are great if you want to do an album or something like that. And that these frames are great also for this kind of pictures.
Yeah,
And
and the
if you
elements.
love fussy cutting, you can choose these sheets, this one or this one, and you can get all the images that are here. These are great.
Well, we got Ivy and Kathy said she tried the tissue the toilet paper molds and she likes those. Thanks. Thanks for trying it out. You trusted me.
So the thing
They're
that
still
I'm going
good.
to do today, let me show you.
Alrighty. It's a good
It's going
project.
to be this box. In this box, for example, you know that St. Valentine's Day is coming, but sometimes we don't have collections for men, right? All the
Oh, true.
collections have flowers and they are pink and with soft colors and everything. And I think that this collection is going to be great if you have a lovely husband or boyfriend or father, for example, and you want to give them a surprise. Maybe you can have this and you can put here watch, chocolates, or anything that you like, or maybe an album. right?
Yeah, it's a great idea. That's just it's not wood. Is that that's just like paper, isn't it?
I'm going to did it with I'm going to show you
No, the
this
box
kind
itself. Is it? Yeah, it's just chipboard.
is is
Oh,
with this kind of cardboard,
okay.
and then I have white paper, and I did all everything. I'm going to do another one with black paper, and then I'm going to do the decoration of this one because this is right. This is already done.
You did a beautiful job on that box. It's gorgeous. I thought you bought it.
No, I did it by myself last
Okay,
night.
your magic. Oh, I should have known. I should have known.
So I'm going to show you the pieces that I'm going to use. Dos, tres. These are the big pieces that are going to be used for the outside of the box. Okay,
Okay.
these are the pieces. You know that later I'm going to show you the project and the pages with the measurements like this one of the other projects. I'm going to
Perfect.
show you again the same as you
That's
can do
always
the
good.
project later, right?
Okay. Yeah, that cardboard, it's just chipboard. You know, if you go to the store, you can buy what is it, like a 2 millimeter chipboard? I
Um,
think I got
Let me show you. It's not
something.
too thick. It's maybe 1.5.
Okay, yeah, 1.5 or 2 is about right for chipboard.
Yep. So I bought at Sam's Club. I bought this package. I don't know if you can see, and it has a lot of this
Oh yeah.
of these cardboards that are already cut. So I'm using them because it's easier
Oh yeah.
and I can do everything with them.
Yeah,
Because
I buy.
sometimes I don't have the someone that can cut everything. So I'm trying to do my best with my scissors and my cutters.
Oh geez. Sometimes I buy my chipboard on Amazon. They have one. It's like oh, how do they advertise it? It's like for when you do framing, you know, and they put that backer board. So if you
Okay.
look at Amazon, yeah, it has it's like for picture framing, and it's a chipboard, and it's really nice. It's white, and it comes in different sizes. So
Yeah, and if you have the idea of what we are going to do, you can do the box bigger or smaller. Just you have to do again the measures, and it's going to be okay. For example, here is 19 for 34. These are centimeters. You can convert to inches, but these
hmm
are centimeters, okay?
hmm
And I'm going to glue this here and to start to do the box. The thing that I'm doing is this one, this, that it's bigger, and the box is going to be a smaller, okay?
Sure, no problem. Excuse me.
Um, Let me find oh, this thing.
And you always do nice directions that you know post them afterwards so we can follow, and that's great. Thank you.
I try to do my best, you know. Sometimes it's complicated, but I try to do my best.
It takes time. It takes time to write it and think about every step you've done. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, because right now I'm going to do it faster, but as you can see, I did the first one. I have the measures and I cut the cardboard and the papers and everything, and so I can work easy and
Sure.
faster during the life. Maybe we can do he put this here.
Boy, that's nice.
Oh yes, because for me, I told Dorota it's everything looks easy,
Well,
but
it's the measuring too. You have to sit and think, you know,
but
to
it's
measure.
not
That's
easy
the
for me.
easiest.
I'm going to use a little bit of glue in the corners because I don't trust a lot in double-sided tape.
Mm. Yeah.
So, but sometimes it's complicated to use the double-sided tape because I can't move the things if they are already glued, right?
Right.
I remember
Yeah, I went looking for those spacers too, Ivy, and the only place I saw was someplace on Etsy had them.
let me. I'm going to try to find them in Amazon, and I'm going to share with you the links. Okay.
Yeah,
I
there was
found them in Mexico, but maybe you can find them in Amazon. Amazon has everything.
yeah, I looked, I really did because I thought, man, those are great. There was one place though, it's in England, and I think they're metal, and it's like 54 pounds for the set. I went, no, I really don't want that.
No, I bought these ones for approx $10.
Yeah, and even the
There
ones on
were
Etsy were 25.
there were 200 pesos that in dollars are $10,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought them here in Mexico.
No, you got the bargain.
And it's a kit. I don't remember if I show you everything, but it's a kit. Let me show you that you can find this one and this one too for the corners, and this one to do the corners too.
Right.
So the 5 pieces for 200 pesos. That it's $10.
That's really good. Yeah, Claire says there's a company in Mexico that makes them, but now can we get them? That's the trick. You know how that goes. We know about shipping from US to Mexico. They know all about that.
You can sell all those kits in Dallas reunion, right?
Yeah, we'll just bring a suitcase. You know, we're back to the gorilla suitcase again.
With these kits. No, they are very useful. I love these kits. So I'm going to.
That I love the corner cutter. That's the one that I liked too. Just to clip them.
Yes, because it's easier to cut everything, and you don't have to use the scissors, and it's more precise.
Right. Yeah, I'm stuck with the old way. Sit there and hope you didn't cut it too short.
Now, when I tried to cut the corners without this thing, all the corners were like, no, they are
Good.
not in the correct place. They are wrong.
They were like nice
So
and neat, you know?
I tried to find this thing, and it's very useful. And they come in soft colors. It's nice.
Yeah, Jill, that Cool Cats is the one I looked at, and the price is 54 pounds. So that's just crazy. Plus shipping. I don't know about that. Yeah, somebody told me about that Cool Cats, and I looked it up and immediately went out of the website. It was like, oh, I mean, I don't mind gadgets, but that's a bit much because 54 pounds is something more. I can't remember what the conversion rate is, but it's a crazy amount of money. That pink tool is just a bone, a bone folder. There's all different kinds that you can get.
Uh, I found this one, and it was a kit too that I found here, and they come with. I don't know if I have everything. Um, it's like a bone folder, but came with other pieces. I don't remember where they are. Maybe I can find them
Yeah, no
in all
problem.
my stash. But they came different pieces with this one, and this is plastic one.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Jill said it'd be about $80 for that set if you bought it from that place in the UK. I don't think so.
No, I bought this kit for $5.
Yeah. Okay, she's got the inside track. Check on Instagram, and that's the place. Oh, she said she can order it and bring it to Dallas. Oh boy, don't tempt us. You'll have a suitcase full of those. Yeah, don't even tell us we've got an inside track to get something. We're all over it.
It's because they are very, very useful.
Yeah, yeah. No, the first
I
time we
know
did
that,
it, I
for
tried to buy
example,
it.
if Dorota or something else is trying to do this kind of boxes or albums, they don't need the the rulers, but I need
Right.
them.
Yeah.
I really need them. It's easier for me to use the rulers, and as you can see, it's straight. It's better to do this thing like
Don't
if I am a professional.
don't sell yourself short. You know you're great.
I know that I can do some things with mixed media and paints and everything, but I'm pretty new with this kind of uh, scrap stuff. So it's complicated for me at the beginning. Maybe in 2 or 3 years, I'm going to be better. So as you can see, I have the first part done.
And that was
So
pretty good. That was good.
I'm going to put this here. It's a piece of paper, black paper, and I'm going to cover the inside. Maybe if you want and you want to use the 12 by 12 pages, you can, and the box is not too big, maybe you can use a piece of the
Ooh, that could be pretty too, especially if it was
and
on
this
the
is going
lid.
to
You know.
be, yeah. But remember that here is going to be the box, so maybe you
Yes.
cannot see all the paper, but you can use also that kind of stuff, okay?
Right.
And here I'm going to put a little bit of the double-sided tape. Hola, mamá.
Mhm.
¿Cómo estás?
I think that's nice. We like Blanca.
Hello, mom. It's because she is not in my house right now. She is with my sister, so she is 3 hours ago from
Oh,
here.
okay.
She is not in her room in my house right now. Last week it was her birthday, and all my uncles organized a big surprise for her
Oh,
at
that's
the
right.
beginning. When she go inside the house, she was like, "Oh, something happens. Are you all right? Why are
Oh.
everybody here?" But we start singing "Happy Birthday," so she understands that the surprise was for her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because during COVID we didn't do any kind of um, parties and everything and anything
Right.
because my uncles are not so young, so we have to take care of them.
Well, yeah. And even now, you still have to be a little careful. Make sure you get your boosters and all that stuff too, because you can it's still out there, and it's always going to be out there.
Yes. So let me glue this here. And remember, I'm going to use today the Scrap Boys collection, but maybe you can use another one if you want to do
Yeah,
a present for a girl or for a boy. I think today that I want to use the Scrap Boys, but because sometimes we didn't find too much ideas for men men gifts. So
yeah, men are tough. They really don't need much anyways. You know, I don't know why, but they just don't. Hi, Elsa.
and let me do this and
That's
this
great tape. That's nice and wide. I like the tape.
is here.
Yeah.
It's Devek. I think that it's Mexican brand.
Okay.
I found here and I bought, I don't know, 8 tapes or
Wow.
something like that, but they are new because I don't do a lot of this kind of projects.
No, it's nice.
But I'm trying. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to start to do something with the tapes and all the stuff that I have.
You know, that's the thing. We got to start using what we have. I start digging around. I refuse. I just cannot go to the store. It's like no, no. I probably have it here somewhere if I look. If I think hard enough, I probably have something.
Now it's sometimes it's funny because my kids, uh, they are teenagers, so they wait to 9 o'clock to tell me, "Mom, I need this thing for tomorrow to go to to
Yeah,
the school."
yeah,
But they know that with all the stuff that I have, maybe I can find something interesting for them. They
yeah.
know that I have cardstock. They know that I have cardboard and I markers and paints and everything. So
Yeah, they ever hit you up for a costume? Go, oh, we need a costume. I'm in a play. I need a costume. Well, when's the play? Tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's just kids.
yeah, as I tell you, they are teenagers. So this is ready, and I'm going
Perfect.
to do the box. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
And as I told you, maybe you can do this, and later you can put here the whole piece of paper, or as I'm going to do, I'm only going to glue a piece here, and here is going to be the box.
Sure. Just for the lid. Yeah. Where the picture, so you have a picture in the lid.
Yeah, for the box, I'm going to use 5 rectangles like this, and also a piece of black paper, and I'm going to glue everything to the black paper, and I'm going to fold them.
Oh, okay.
I try to find a lot of ideas in YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and this was the thing that I found that it was easier, and I don't remember. Yeah, it,
No, it
it's
looks
going to
good.
be fine here. Here, I don't know if you can see everything because the background is
Oh no, you're
black.
fine. Yeah, you're good.
And I'm going to start with the center, and then I'm going to glue all the other parts, and then I'm going to cut the corners and to do the box. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's different ways to do the boxes, but that one looks pretty easy, really. I like that.
I found more ways. Some people use, for example, it's like a tie back but with color.
Oh, okay.
But I think that it's not easy to glue this part if if the background is tacky.
Yeah.
So I don't like that idea because I'm not an expert. So I think that it's better to do this with the black background. And also, if you want to do like the other one, like the box that I showed you at the beginning, you can do the background white or any other colors that can match with the collection that you want. And let me explain
Oh,
a little
sure.
bit in Spanish because I saw that Sarah is here and maybe someone else.
Oh, yeah, we
Um,
have a few. Yeah.
bueno, como ustedes vieron al principio, hice la primera parte de la caja, que es como el forro, y lo hice con algunos pedazos de cartón. Ahorita lo que voy a hacer es pegar estos pedazos para hacer la caja que va en el interior. Después lo vamos a pegar y después vamos a forrar todo. La idea es para hacer una caja de regalo. La idea es para hacer una caja de regalo y lo que les decía era que había escogido la colección de Scrap Boys, que es la de House of Science, que pues a pesar de tener flores y demás, bueno, también tiene algunas cosas como tipo steampunk, entonces pueden darle a lo mejor un regalo para el novio, para el marido, para el papá, el hijo, a lo mejor, y que a veces pues es difícil tener ese tipo de regalos si tenemos solamente colecciones florales con colores pastel, ¿no? Entonces, si la colección es muy rosa, pues a veces como que no quedaría muy apropiada para un regalo de hombre. Entonces, por eso escogí hoy una colección que es para hombres y pues ahora ya se acerca el día de San Valentín. Entonces pueden hacer este tipo de cajas y adentro ya sea que le pongan chocolates o se van más espléndidas y le pongan un relojito o alguna otra cosa. Entonces, ahorita lo que estoy haciendo es la parte de adentro. Le puse un poco de cinta doble cara, pero yo no confío del todo en la cinta doble cara. Siento que pega muy bien al principio, pero ya después, con el tiempo, se puede despegar. Por eso le estoy poniendo alrededor un poco del pegamento del tacky glue y para que quede bien pegado y bueno, que se vea bonito. A pesar de que todo lo vamos a forrar, pues tratar de que nuestro trabajo se vea limpio. También bueno, me han estado preguntando por los kits que uso, son cosas que he conseguido acá en México, pero pues seguramente los podrán encontrar allá. Los kits, por ejemplo, de las regletas o de estas que son pues me sirven para que quede parejito. Entonces, si ven, ya quedó por este lado. Lo que voy a hacer es que la voy a doblar hacia acá, así hacia adentro, y voy a armar la caja. Esta es la parte de adentro y para la parte de afuera la voy a forrar con una tira. So I'm explaining them that this is going to be the inside of the box, and then I'm going to do the outside, okay?
Yeah, and you know what? Doing it that way because sometimes it's hard to cut the inside parts.
Yes,
Yeah, so this is really a good way to do it. I like that.
I think that it's easier to cut everything in this way.
Yeah, and also you don't have to worry about since it's the inside of the box, you didn't have to leave a space for the outside parts to fit.
And the outside is going to be easier. You're going to look that it's going
Yeah.
to be easier to do the outside in this way.
Okay. No, I like
Yes.
this idea. I really do.
I try to do something that it's not too complicated because if the projects are too complicated, people tend to say, okay, I'm not going to do that. It's complicated
Right.
for me.
Right.
right?
I don't have enough time. It's too complicated, and I'm not going to do it.
Yes. So I'm trying to do something that it's easier and that everybody can do without problems. So this is the inside of the box, and I'm just going to glue this, and I'm waiting that the glue it's perfect here. Dale al español, mija. Y a veces se me olvida, Sara. Cuando estoy haciendo los lives, a veces se me olvida. Me suelto tratando de explicarlo en inglés y se me olvida por estar concentrada haciendo lo demás. Sometimes I forget to speak in both languages because I'm concentrated doing the steps that I have to do, and I forget to speak a little bit in Spanish and a little bit in English.
No, you're amazing, really. I don't know how you do it. You're doing 3 things at a time. And we really appreciate it too.
Yes, sometimes it's not easier because I'm thinking sometimes in Spanish, but I have to translate and to speak in English and then to say it in Spanish. And sometimes I say, oh no, I forget to do this step.
Well, you have my admiration on that for sure.
This is just a piece of fabric that it's clean and that it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to clean the excess of the glue to be okay. So as you can see, the inside is done.
Is perfect.
And it's easier in this way. I'm trying to fold it. Bye. It's my kid. They are going to go shopping with their dad.
Oh, that's fun. What are they going to go shopping
Yeah,
for?
because they are growing, so
Oh,
the jeans and the pants that they have, it seems that they were from the other kid because they are growing so fast.
oh, it's tough to keep up. They every 6 months. It's like you have to like re-outfit them.
Yes, they are eating so much.
You're a busy mom, that's for sure.
Oh, yes. One of them is practicing soccer, so he is hungry every day, all day long. Les digo que ahorita se van mis hijos de compras porque otra vez ya no les queda la ropa. I bought this tape that it's very, very thin.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, it's transparent, and I'm going to use it. In the video that I saw, they used to glue this. They put the tape and the tape is soft. But I'm going to leave it. Honestly, it doesn't matter if
Yeah.
you leave the tape here.
Yeah, because when you put the other paper over it, you don't want anything too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as it's very thin, the tape, you don't need to take it off. And you're not going to see it because the tape I'm going to use is going to be here.
Okay,
Les digo
perfect.
que conseguí una cinta que está muy delgadita. Es esta cinta. la voy a poner acá. En el video que yo vi, dejaban la cinta para que se pegara y ya después la retiraban. Honestamente, como está tan delgadita, ni se ve. As you can see, it's very, very thin.
Right.
Entonces la voy a pegar y ahí la voy a dejar, no la voy a retirar.
And even if you use sticker tape, the paper, like the scrap boys paper, is really nice and thick. You wouldn't notice it as much. But if you're going to use a thinner paper, like that construction paper, it would probably show through.
Yes, but
So
I'm
this
going
is
to
good.
use, as you can see, I'm using first the black paper and then I'm going to put the scrapbook paper. So we're going to have two papers in the background and the tape is not going to be visible. So
Yeah,
it's going to be fine.
I trust you.
I hope so.
Oh, absolutely. We got a lot of people just watching, not commenting yet, so I wasn't able to see it. So if I didn't say hello, it's just because I didn't see you yet.
Say hello. Tell us, what are you doing today?
Yeah,
What are you going
you know
to
how much we
eat
love to
today?
talk. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. We were so bored, and we were trying to decide what to have for lunch, and we decided on sausage and eggs. And that sometimes I like breakfast for a weird meal. Sometimes
No,
it's good for dinner.
as I told you, my kids are teenagers, so they are hungry. They can eat tacos, and then is okay. I have another space in my stomach. I want a hot dog.
Oh,
It's
geez.
like, oh, you already eat tacos, and you need a hot dog. And yes, and I want something else, maybe a donut, or
Well,
maybe fruit, or maybe something else. It's like crazy.
yeah, you're cooking all the time.
Yes. Yesterday we went to the cinema and we watched finally Avatar
Mm.
and we bought some popcorn and nachos and at the end we were supposed to go to the restaurant but we ate a lot of popcorn so we didn't go to the restaurant
Oh,
but
that was good.
at night they say oh no we're hungry. And as you can see the box is done, but I'm
Hmm.
going to use this for the outside. As we have here the black paper, I have to glue this here, and then I'm going to put this here, and just to cover three sides. Why three sides? Because this side is going to be glued here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
So we don't need to glue anything here.
Okay, perfect.
And we don't need also this part because this is going to be glued here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
so we
Yeah.
have this part of the box right now.
All righty. We're with you.
And maybe I'm going to use a little bit of the double-sided tape again because it's easier to use this than just a little bit of the glue.
Mm-hmm.
Just the double-sided tape here.
And with that flap, you're going to have a nice clean edge
Yes,
when you put the sides on. Yeah.
as I told you, I watch a lot of videos, a lot of tutorials, but I found that it was easier and that I can do it. So as we have this thing. I'm going to start with this side. The camera is too close, so let me work a little bit.
Right. We get it.
And I'm going to glue this here.
Now, is that the same height of the box?
It's a little bit bigger because
Okay.
I'm going to cover, I'm going to got a flap here too.
Yeah. Okay. That's what. Yeah, that was what I was thinking you were going to do.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you can see, the tape is not visible. And as I told you, I'm going to use a piece of paper here from the Scrap Boys collection. So we don't need the to take off the tape.
Right. Right.
Les digo que como ahorita voy a poner el papel negro para que nos cubra la parte externa de la caja. No necesito papel negro en todas las partes porque como ya les enseñé, esta parte va a ir pegada a al como folder que hicimos y aparte vamos a necesitar poner el papel de Scrap Boys encima de entonces la cinta realmente no se va a ver y ahorita me sirve para que no se me despegue la caja. So this is the double-sided tape and just a little bit of glue here. And then I hope you are not boring.
This is great.
But sometimes construction it's not so funny like other parts like painting or doing other things.
No, but you know what though? This is important stuff to make it come out right. To watch you do it is really important.
Yes, because I told you if you can see how I did it, you can do other boxes like this.
Exactly.
And you don't need to buy the boxes, the wooden boxes, and you can have the box that you need for a gift or something.
Lemmy is here. She said, I'm very late. That's okay. We're still here.
Oh, no, you have to bring the coffees because you are late.
Yeah. No, I really do like this box construction. Because, you know, when you do it the other way, you have to, like, compensate for the edges. You know, when I make boxes, you have to actually measure, make it a little bit wider so that the sides meet correctly. So this is a good way to do it. It's a nice alternative.
Yes, it's easier to do it in this way. I'm just cleaning if I have a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to cut here and here and here and here, just in the corners. And then to glue this paper like this.
Right.
And as you can see, with this part, we have the box done. Oh, it doesn't cut.
Well, like I said at the beginning, I thought you bought that box, so this is great. This is really worth watching.
Here. Here. So I only have to glue this.
Okay. Let's see, Francine is watching, Deborah's watching. I just caught that.
You're passing the list.
And I think a lot of us that are watching are coming to Texas. I can't wait. I can't wait to see everybody again.
I know.
This year it'll be like just getting together with our friends. Last year we got to know each other. Now it's like, oh, I'm going to go see my friend. I'm really excited about this.
You could say, oh, you're taller. Oh, you're smaller than I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Así que no se pierdan esta oportunidad de ir a la reunión de Dallas para que después no empiecen con que, yo quería ir. Is they have to take this chance to go to Dallas reunion and don't say, oh, I wanted to go. Oh, I wanted to be there. Oh, I wanted to take a class online. No, there's no online classes, okay?
Yeah,
What
no,
happens in Dallas stays in Dallas.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, I was going through and I was pulling out some pictures to put on the website. There were some of the class pictures. They were great.
Uh, Clara is saying that this year her daughter is going to go, and she's going to take the classes, Clara,
Ooh,
or just going to go around Dallas.
well, there'll be time too. Like I say, you'll have the evenings open, and if you come on Thursday, you could, do some sightseeing, and then Sunday, depending, if you were going to leave on Sunday or even fly out on Monday, you'd have all day Sunday, to do stuff. Yeah, we
Yes.
want to take full advantage. Oh, she's going to take the classes too. Good. The other thing too to remember now, last year I know a lot of you took all the classes, and it was tiring. It was fun, but it was a lot. So what I told the teachers to do this year is
Uh-huh.
to make a video. So if you don't want to take the class, you can you can buy the kit and you will get the video. So when you get home, you can do it. So this, you can kind of think too. It's not like, oh, if I don't do it now, I won't do it. I won't be able
Oh, that
to.
will be nice because sometimes you want to take two classes that are at the same hour, right?
Exactly. And then, you take too many and then you don't have any free time because on Friday and Saturday from 9 to 5, there's going to be the sales room. So you'll be able to shop from 9 to 5 both days. So if
Okay.
you've got classes all day, you won't be able to shop. So think about that, for when you're planning your trip. But yeah, everybody was instructed to make a full video. So that's going to be a nice addition too.
Yes, it's going to be great. So I have the box and I'm going to glue this here. I have glue here and glue here, okay?
Okay?
And as you can see, the box is smaller than the folder. So you have to center the box
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
That's great.
And you just have to wait and the box is done.
Ah, that's really nice.
So as I have to wait that that box is going to be completely dried, I did this one and I choose some papers from the collection that I showed you before. That
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't see the collection, is this one is House of Science, and this is from Scrap Boys, and Cindy has this kind of brand in her store.
True. Very true.
So I'm going to use that collection has flowers and has a lot of beautiful papers, and I'm going to use them.
Gee, Blanche, I
For,
can't guess that you like roses. Do you like roses?
yeah, I love them.
Really? You
You
love
know
roses.
that I love them. I love roses.
They're so pretty.
So I'm just using a little bit of glue And then I'm going to glue this here. And as I told you, the tape that is in the corners is not visible.
Right. Everybody's quiet waiting. Here we go.
And here,
That is just awfully pretty. That is a nice paper. I like it.
yeah, if you don't want this kind of paper with roses, also you can use this one, is the other side.
Hmm.
So you have choices.
Always choices, yeah.
Yeah, because these kind of papers are double-sided.
Yeah, on your black box, you can use the other side because that's more masculine with the black.
Yes. And here it is.
You know,
And
that'd be nice on your dresser, just to keep your stuff in. That'd be so pretty.
yes, and here I'm going to use another paper that is this
Hmm.
one. Let me see. The letters are in
That's pretty
this.
too.
Yes, you can choose a lot of pages that are not with flowers if you don't like flowers.
Right.
But I love them so.
So that's what we're gonna do. Hi, Helen.
Yes. And let me center this.
I'm also quiet while you're putting it down. You know how when you work and all of a sudden you get quiet so you can get it in straight? And
It's
I
like,
just I
oh,
was
don't breathe.
I was waiting for you too. I wasn't breathing.
It's like, don't breathe because it
I'm
has
right
to
with
be
you. Yeah.
good. And here I'm going to use this one.
Oh, I like that. That's a nice
Is
color.
the roses, but the other side.
Yep. And with these collections too, it's like you don't have to guess if something goes together. It's like, oh, well, I wonder if this will go. Nope, it'll go. So yeah,
Yes,
any part of the collection you use is going to be fine.
yes. And I love that this has a lot of backgrounds because sometimes if you have a collection that all only have, I don't know, doors and everything, is like,
Right.
okay, I need the background.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, some of them have like the images are so big that you don't even know what to do with them. You
Yes,
can't work around
those
it.
those images are not very useful for backgrounds.
Yeah.
But I think that it's fine because it has beautiful backgrounds,
Mhm.
masculine backgrounds, or also you can use the flowers because sometimes you can find the paper that is yellow with some like formulas, but in the corners it has flowers.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like on this photo album too because it was like that. It had flowers in the corners, but it worked out because
Yes,
I just, I put it fit like in the corner of the panels. And it was like, oh, okay. So sometimes you can work around it, but like on a box like that, it would be hard to make it work
yes.
unless you really gave it some thought.
So we can
Perfect.
use this and maybe we can use this frame.
Oh yeah.
Let me paint this quickly. I don't know how much time I have spent.
You have all the time you need. There's no pressure. Remember us. Remember where you're at.
I know that.
This isn't 1 hour or you're dead. It's nothing like that. This is our Sunday time.
Oh, yes, I know. That's why I told my husband, okay, I'm going to be busy. You can go shopping with your kids, enjoy them.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that frame is resin. You poured that with resin, right? Or was it the ceramic powder?
Yes, no, this is with resin.
Resin. Okay.
I don't like too much the ceramic powder because sometimes it breaks.
Yeah, it is. It's a
And
nice. It's pretty. It's a nice finish on it. But yeah, you have to be careful what you use it on.
yes, and I'm going to use this one that it's the bonding primer from Pentart.
Okay.
And you can use this kind of primer with glass or with metal.
Oh, didn't know that. Okay.
And later you can paint this and your acrylics are going to stay in the resin or in the glass or anything.
Yeah, and on the resin, every country has a different one. It's a two-part resin. Don't buy the one that's clear. They always get a two-part resin that sets up white, and most of them are ready in about 10 minutes. So just check in your area for a two-part resin, white.
Yes, it's Mexican resin, so it's not useful if I tell you the brand because you're not going to find in Europe or US. But you can
Exactly.
find, for example, the I don't know, amazing resin.
Yeah,
It's
that's the one we use. Amazing, or Alumilite, it's called. But yeah,
yeah,
yeah, the clear
we
one
can
takes
find
forever to dry.
here that one, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, but
I
it's
can
so worth it. 10 minutes and you pop it out of the
yes,
mold.
yes,
Hi, Joanna.
and then let me paint this.
Yeah, it's called Amazing,
Uh-huh.
Amazing Resin, and the company name is Alumilite. We can
The
find
box
find
is
company.
purple.
Yeah, like I say, it. I know you can get it on Amazon, but there again, I don't know if it ships to other countries because the um, the resin is one of those kind of solvent kind of products. So I don't even know what the deal is on that. If you can find it locally, that's great.
Yes, Amazon has address in Mexico. Amazon Mexico has that one, but I don't know the price in US, but here is it's very very expensive. It's like
It's
$35 or $40 for two little bottles.
no, well, actually, I buy it by the gallon. There's each, and I don't know what that is in what your measurement is, but a gallon is a pretty big bunch. But you get the kit for it's like $138, but it's worth every penny. It's actually cheaper to buy it in the bigger size.
No, we can find the bigger size, just the smaller ones are bottles that are smaller than this tacky glue.
Yeah, yeah, and the gallon's about 4 liters, so you get two 4 liter bottles. One is the white, one is the yellow, and mix it
Okay.
together.
Les estoy diciendo que, bueno, ahorita ya, como vieron, ya terminé la caja, la forré con pedazos de papel de la colección de House of Science. Y este marco me parece que es de una colección de las de Sara Alcobendas, donde venían estos marcos. Está hecho con resina, que lo que estamos platicando, que es de resina. Y bueno, que la resina que pueden encontrar en sus países puede ser muy diferente y una de las marcas que a veces puede llegar es una marca que es la de Aluminate, I think.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the other name for it. It's let me see if I can get that under there. It's Alumilite.
yes,
Alumilite, amazing resin.
and that resin is great. Uh, you can find that resin in Mexico and US also,
Okay.
but I don't know if in other. countries you can find it.
Yeah, Iris, you can rewatch it later on because this is a pretty good project. It's an easy, fun one with great results. We like that. Make it easy and make it look great, right?
Yes. I'm going to put this piece of cardstock here because as it's resin, sometimes it's complicated to glue.
Yeah.
And I'm going to glue this here in the box, but first I'm going to paint this one. The colors that I'm going to use maybe are going to be these ones. And as I told you, I put previously some things, and I'm going to use this image here. This is also from the collection.
That's good. Yeah, Anna just put up the link for that Alumilite.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, you can buy it direct, and actually, if you buy it off Amazon, it's the same. It's the same price because I've had to check it because Amazon ran out, and I bought direct from Alumilite.
Okay. This is the first color that I'm going to use is dark brown. As you know, I use Pentart products.
And you know, Pentart does make Stamperia products,
Yes, I
so
know.
it's basically the same. And
So
everybody says, "Oh my God, it's Pentart." Well, actually, if you look at the little jars too, you know, the Stamperia stuff is the same. And I think they make for who else they make it for? Prima.
for Prima and for Suri, the waxes,
Yeah, exactly.
I think that the waxes are from Pentart.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in Pentart design team since I don't remember. I think that there were 2 years ago,
Wow.
and well, I'm very lucky because I can receive all the products that they buy.
Yeah, that's a nice deal. That's great.
Yes,
And you do a nice job demonstrating them too, especially because you do lives for Pentart also.
yes,
You do a lot of lives. Sometimes I miss them. I don't always get the notice that you're doing it. So what have you got
yes.
coming up?
I try to post them in my profile in Facebook because sometimes I'm doing lives for um, some English ladies that has a group, and also for Pentart.
That's the junk journals, isn't it? The junk journals and
Yes,
mixed
yes,
media. Yeah.
young journals, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and mixed media.
It's a long name. I can remember all the words that they have in their name. Les digo que a veces hago los lives para un grupo de unas chicas inglesas, pero la verdad es que el nombre está muy complicado. Es Young Journals, no sé qué, Arts, Mix
Yeah.
Media
I
Arts.
think it's JJMMA.
Yes, and you have to ask for permission to be in that group, and then you can see all the projects they create. For example, artists like Belinda and Olga, Helwayne, and I don't know,
And Rachel does a lot.
Rachel,
Yeah,
yes, Rachel, Leanne,
right?
and some others. Cindy, for example, if you know someone that called Cindy Crane, also,
Yeah,
also
I'm
used to
I'm doing
create.
one. I think it's on the 16th. I'm signed up to do another one. I'll have to start thinking about that, not wait till the last minute. But yeah, no, it's a fun group. It really is nice.
Yes, it's nice, and you can find some ideas
Yeah, and they
there.
actually, and it's not just like mixed media because they've got a couple on there that actually do watercolors.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful, really. So it's a lot of different kind of things. So it's not just
No, it's not just
one
mixed
thing.
media.
No, and you get a little bit of everything, so it's fun to watch. But whoever does those watercolors, I'm just fascinated. I mean, she makes it look so easy, and I know there's no way. I've never been good at watercoloring. And I've tried.
Maybe we can try again.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Entonces pueden entrar en ese grupo, pueden pedir permiso al grupo si lo encuentran del Junk Journal Something
Yeah.
y ya estando en el grupo, pues pueden ver los lives que a veces se hacen. A veces hay días que hacen hasta 3, 4 lives diferentes. Some days they have 3 or 4 lives
Hmm.
from different artists, so you can follow them. There is a calendar and you can follow them. I try to do one live per month. No more. I don't have enough time to do more lives.
No, because you do that and us and Pent Art.
Yes, I have 3 lives per month.
Yeah, that's a lot.
For me, it's too much. I know that some people used to do lives every single day as they woke up and they want to show everything they
Oh,
are eating, what they are doing, and everything. But honestly, I don't have too much time to do lives.
no.
I because I have to do and think sometimes the projects that I have to share with the brands that I in the design team. I have to do the projects for Goodwin, for Pentart, and this with miniature luxury. So I don't have too much time to do more
No.
lives and projects.
Well, and that's why this time around, all we're doing is the lives rather than have you have to do, post a project because it gets to be too much. It's when it's not fun, when it gets to be too much like work, we don't want to do that.
Yes, and this is just a live for fun for Sundays, and it's fine.
That's good.
And so I use this one is the metallic acrylic from Pentar. This is the gold color.
That's
And
pretty.
I'm just going to glue the image here.
Clara wants to know if you're a graphic designer.
No, no, I have a master's degree in technology, in technology information. I didn't
Wow.
do anything about that because the companies asked me to work on weekends
Oh, yeah.
and sometimes with my kids I couldn't work weekends and everything because my husband used to travel a lot, so I have to choose between my kids and my husband and my job.
That's a tough choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the kids and your husband won out.
No, when I was pregnant, yes, pregnant with my first kid, I was very, very sick. And my husband was in Morocco.
Oh, no.
So I told him that I was sick and my parents take care of me because my husband was very, very far from here and he was
Oh,
working. So that's why I think that I thought of when my kid was going to be born, who is going to take care of him if I have to work and my husband has to travel.
yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was always hard to make sure you had the right babysitter, especially when they were young. And then when they were in school, it was finding somebody, that would take them after school to make sure they got off the bus. And oh my God, it's a lot.
Yes, I thought that honestly, my kids are for me and not for babysitters.
Yeah. It's nice if you can make that choice.
It was not easy. It was not easy, but uh, my waxes were too far from here because
Oh,
here I have a window and I don't want the paints and everything to be
oh.
dried.
No, I thought you
So
just got tired and left us. I thought you just left.
no, I'm here.
Sorry, Blanche is gone.
No, it's because I have a lot of boxes here with the new product, and I
Ooh,
have to jump and to do some uh, some difficult things to reach my waxes. This is the honey gold wax.
that's pretty. I can see you love that honey gold. The jar's almost empty. You can tell
No,
which product you like the best.
no, it's like new.
Really?
Yes,
Looks like it's
it
down there
doesn't
pretty far.
was full.
Mm.
It's like really new. And honestly, these waxes are great because the jar is makeup glass,
Oh,
and I only need a little bit of the wax, and I close the wax, and the wax is in perfect conditions.
well, that's good.
It's not dried and anything. I have a lot of colors, and I honestly I love the waxes. And they smell like orange.
Yeah, sometimes the smell will kill you.
Yes. And maybe I'm going to put here you can use a lot of the decorations and the things that are in the collection. But
Hmm.
for example, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this one. This is the bulb, and I have here this thing, and
Ooh,
I have here this one.
okay.
I'm going to use a little bit of this ink. This is Prima ink because I cannot get here the new inks from Stamperia.
Really?
Yes, they can send us a lot of materials.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought
No,
that one.
it's like Ceranticas, that we cannot get Ceranticas here.
Well, it's funny because I have the same problem. I can't get any of the solvent products, but I got the inks this time with no problem with customs.
Oh, in Mexico it's crazy because we
Wow,
can we can get a lot of things, and we want to have those things, but it's complicated.
I'll be darned. Yes, every time they come out with a new product, it's like, okay, is it a solvent and are they going to be able to ship it? But
Yes, that's the problem here.
yeah.
But that, for example, if you want to send me acrylics, I cannot receive them, and they are not solvent, but
Even
I can.
acrylic, wow.
Yes. So I can put this here, and maybe I can put this here, and the bulb has to be here,
Oh, yeah.
and we can put two pieces of this ribbon. I love these ribbons. You know that.
I'll make sure you get more. I will.
I love the colors, right?
Well, I mean, if you look on on the packages where it tells you what the color is, they have a whole series of ribbons
Yeah.
that they have dyed to match the exact
The
collection.
that collection, yes, I know.
Yeah, so it's
I don't know
really
this.
the best thing ever.
And maybe here. So I'm using these ones. So, but you can choose any color. And maybe I can put the ribbon here. And
Okay.
if you want to don't see where is the ribbon,
Yeah, good
you
choice.
can put, for example, here, right
Mm-hmm.
in the middle, right?
Yeah,
And then you can close the box with the ribbon and it's going to be fine.
this is a beautiful project, really.
I try to use this collection because as I see this one, it's like, oh my God, it's beautiful, but
I know you
how,
like that one right off the
how
bat.
I'm going to use this one if I don't do anything with the scrap of with folders or albums. And then I can use the other side here. It's like here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this piece that I told you that I was doing for some fussy cutting at the beginning of the live.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah.
And then when it's dried, I can do, it falls. I can do here the bow,
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
and the box is going to be closed. I don't want to,
Yeah, the glue will come off if you.
yes, yes, but this is the idea.
It's great. Really. What a nice project.
So you can see that everything is
Yeah,
covered with the paper,
it's beautiful.
and I use this, and then the bow is here. And also, if you want, you can use, for example, the flowers that oh, the flowers or the butterflies that are
Oh,
here,
sure. Yeah,
or these ones. If you want to put more decorations, or if you like to put some things
of course.
uh, behind the frame or anything, or maybe you can keep those pictures and you can do an album, and this is going to be the box for that album.
Yeah, I
That's
was going to say
another
you
idea.
could put a little mini album in there too. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yes,
choice.
and you have a box.
Great idea. You did wonderful.
So I hope you like it.
Now you've got a gift for somebody. That's the best part.
Yes, yes. And with these ideas, I told you, you can do a box that is going to be bigger or smaller or anything. And because it's easier to do the first one and then to do others in different sizes.
Sure. Do you want to flip your camera around?
Yes.
Alrighty. Get you back. Well, that was fun. It was a good collection, great project. So I'm really going to try that whole box thing. I've never tried doing it from the inside out, and I think it's going to be wonderful. Here we go. There
And
you go. Back
yes,
again. Okay.
I'm back again.
So the kids are off shopping, and do you have some private time now, some quiet time?
Yes, I'm going to take a coffee.
Yeah.
No, I have to wash my dishes and everything, honestly. I'm a mom, so
No,
there's no
and
free day for me.
yeah, if they're gone, remember when they were real little and you waited for them to take their nap so that you could have some peace? Say, "Oh, take your nap, little kids." Yeah, nap time was like the best. And then I would run and do everything I needed to do before they got up again.
Yes, yes, I know. And as I told you, they are practicing. Well, one of them is practicing soccer, so he wears some skirts and then others, and then the pajamas, and then he has parties, so he has to be good. So
Wow.
he's wearing a lot of stuff. So I hope you like this
We
this
do.
was
We
the
love it.
project for today.
Yes.
This was the box for today. And
Perfect.
this one was the other. So if you want to watch this video, and
Mm-hmm.
as I show you the video in Facebook, I did it bigger than the one that I did, but it was easier because I only add more
That one
spaces.
was, yeah, and that was amazing. And and even on Instagram, you're still getting tons of likes. Everybody is just amazed by that one.
It's
It
like
was
this one.
that was wonderful.
I just add more pages to this one. And
Oh yeah. No,
it,
that took a lot of talent to make that work right too. Everything fits. I like it. Thank you,
oh,
Blanche.
I try to do my best.
You did your
Muchas
best.
gracias por habernos acompañado el día de hoy. Espero que pasen un bonito domingo. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Cindy, for
Oh,
everything.
listen, it's
I
my
love you.
pleasure. Well, I love you too. You know that. And next week it's going to be Ying, so we'll find out what she's going to do. So that's about it for us for the day. I'm going to go have some lunch,
Yes,
and who knows what the rest of the day is mine, I guess. So everybody take care and thanks always for watching. I'm glad you liked the projects, and we'll have more. We'll have more next week. So I love you.
thank you. Thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye bye.
We're almost